Hey guys, happy Friday. Today I asked on the Facebook what today's vlog should be about because I had no idea. Of course, since asking a bunch of stuff I've read about that has to do with girls and women have been posted on Facebook. Like the fact that there's this guy, well, he's a representative or state government or something in I think it's Georgia, and he was saying that he wants women to carry their stillborn babies full term, even though the baby dies before full term, if that makes sense. So, like, if your baby dies after like 25 weeks or something, but your body doesn't put you into a miscarriage, he doesn't want you to be able to be induced. He wants you to be able to keep the baby in there. What? What? How messed up is that? Okay, so just wanted to put some food for thought in there. I hate what's going on in politics with women right now. Like, seriously, we're not in the 1970s anymore, people. Come on, get with the times. But today's vlog is going to be about how to deal with passive-aggressive people. I know we all have those in our lives. I have a lot of people in my life that are passive-aggressive. Sometimes I'm passive-aggressive. I think a lot of people can be passive-aggressive. What's important, though, is to be aware of when you're being passive-aggressive and to stop. I don't know, I think that's probably the best advice I can give you. But when you're dealing with a passive-aggressive person, I like to kill them with kindness. So what I like to do is act oblivious to what they're upset about because they haven't told me what they're upset about. So, like if someone's mad that I didn't put away the dishes, but they aren't telling me, like, I'm mad because you didn't put away the dishes, but they're like saying stuff that's just makes no sense. Like, oh yeah, we can't have dinner because I'm just not in the mood. And like clearly they're mad about something, but they aren't telling me what. I'm just like, okay, whatever. I found that it's kind of the best policy because they can't get mad at you for not knowing why they're mad because they didn't tell you. So if they try to say something like, well, you should know why I'm mad. Sorry, I'm not a mind reader, so you're gonna have to tell me. And then again, like I said, kill them with kindness. So I'm just like super nice to people when they're being mean to me or when they're mad at me. I'm like, oh, like, here, I baked you a cake and, oh yeah, let me help you with that. And just, it's not being fake because I would have helped them out anyway if they weren't mad at me. But the fact that they are mad at me and they're being passive aggressive and I'm being nice just makes them madder to the point where they actually say something. And when they say something, then I'm like, oh, let's fix it. Okay, perfect. I know exactly how to fix this. We'll talk about it, first of all. Second of all, like, let's do this stuff to fix it. Yeah, we're good. And, I don't know. It's probably not the best way. It's probably not the most common way. I don't know. But it's kind of my way of dealing with people because I'm being nice to them. Like, I don't know. I'm a server. I don't know if you guys know, but yeah, I'm a server. And so a lot of times people are passive aggressive, about their food. Like, that's not what I ordered. Okay. What do you want to eat then? What do you want? What did you order? Let's figure this out. I'll write it down. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, let me get you this. Let me get you that. And a lot of the times people realize, like, why am I being passive aggressive or why am I being mean right now? Like, this person's being nice to me. I'll just get over it or I'll say why I'm mad. I mean, granted, sometimes people will complain regardless for whatever their problem is. A lot of the time it's not my problem. It's their own personal problem that they're having with themselves. But warrior queens are kind and graceful and nice all of the time. Try not to be mean. You need to try not to be mean to people. And try not to be passive aggressive yourself. Seriously, like, it's so bad to be passive aggressive because it's not conducive to fixing anything, and everyone's just gonna end up mad and just chill, like angry, and then it's gonna blow into something big if you're passive aggressive. But if you confront things, I know everyone hates confrontation, but if you confront things, like, it's gonna get better. I know it seems like, oh God, it's gonna be horrible right now, but if you drag it out, it gets more horrible. Believe me, I've dragged stuff out. I've dragged relationships out forever. Years. Years. They should have been over years before. And I dragged them out, and I don't regret it. But if I would have confronted things, it would have been so much better. I would have felt so much better about myself for so much longer. But I mean, we all learn our lessons, so don't be passive aggressive and confront things. Yay! It's St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, so everyone be safe with your drinking. Yeah, get a designated driver, take a taxi. There's so many options. Don't drink and drive. And subscribe to our page and like us on Facebook and follow our blog and our Tumblr. School's about halfway done, so everything will get moving again in a couple more months. Yeah. I don't know why I'm being so crazy. I'll see you all later. Have a great weekend. Stay safe.